Hello and welcome to Forever Motorsports. My name is Reece and today we'll be going over which drivers have contracts for the 2024 season and beyond, as well as how much each driver earns. But before we get into that, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel so that you can stay up to date with all of the latest Formula 1 news. 19 out of the 20 drivers on the grid have confirmed contracts for the 2024 season, with some drivers being some of the highest earning sports stars in the world. Red Bull appear to have a settled driver lineup for the time being, with Max Verstappen tied down to the longest known contract on the grid, with a lucrative deal running until the end of 2028, by which point the Dutchman will be 31 years old. This deal reportedly sees Verstappen earning a base salary of $55 million a year, before race win bonuses and title bonuses are applied. Teammate Sergio Perez signed a contract extension this year, which should see him retain his Red Bull seat until the end of 2024, although he is currently under pressure from AlphaTauri's Daniel Ricciardo, who is dreaming of that Red Bull seat. Sergio Perez reportedly earns $10 million a year before bonuses. Mercedes have their drivers tied down, with Lewis Hamilton and George Russell extending their contracts until the end of 2025. With the confirmation of his contract extension, it ended a long saga over Hamilton's future that saw him linked with a move to Ferrari. This new contract reportedly sees him getting $63 million a year, making him the highest earning Formula 1 driver, while his teammate George Russell earns around $8 million a year. Ferrari have Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz contracted until the end of 2024, but an extension for Charles Leclerc is reportedly a priority, amid links to Mercedes, Red Bull and Aston Martin at various points throughout the year. Leclerc's contract is currently worth around $25 million, which could be set to increase if they want to see the Monegasque put pen to paper, while Carlos Sainz reportedly earns around $12 million a year. At Alpine, Esteban Ocon committed his future back in 2021 on a deal that takes him to the end of 2024, while his new teammate Pierre Gasly signed an initial 2-year contract when he moved from AlphaTauri at the end of last season. Ocon is said to earn $6 million a year, while his teammate Gasly gets $5 million a year. McLaren tied Lando Norris to a long-term contract running until the end of 2025 last year to ward off other Formula 1 teams. Following an impressive start to his rookie Formula 1 season, Oscar Piastri has also signed a multi-year extension, signing him through to the end of 2026. McLaren have worked hard to lock down Lando Norris's services, which sees him earning $20 million a year, while his rookie teammate, who is also a hot commodity in the Formula 1 driver market, earns $2 million a year. Valtteri Bottas negotiated the longer contract that he desired when he moved to Alfa Romeo, securing a deal that will keep him at the team until the end of 2025, while Zhou Guanyu has been retained for a third season at the Hindmill-based outfit. Bottas reportedly earns $10 million a year, while Zhou Guanyu earns $2 million. Yuki Tsunoda and Daniel Ricciardo were confirmed as AlphaTauri's drivers for the 2024 season, with Liam Lawson remaining as the team's reserve driver despite impressing with his stand-in performances. Daniel Ricciardo used to fetch $15 million a year when he used to drive for McLaren, but it is reported that he now earns a measly $2 million a year, while his teammate Yuki Tsunoda earns $1 million a year. Aston Martin snapped up Fernando Alonso on a multi-year contract that will keep the Spaniard in the green until at least the end of 2024. Lance Stroll's contract, though, is unknown, but given that his father owns the team, it is likely that he'll continue to drive for them. Alonso reportedly earns around $5 million a year, while Stroll reportedly gets $2 million. At Haas, Kevin Magnussen agreed a contract running until the end of 2024, while the Dane's teammate is the Formula 1 veteran Nico Hülkenberg, who is signed up for another 2 years. Magnussen reportedly earns $5 million a year, while his teammate Hülkenberg earns $2 million a year. It is already confirmed that Alex Albon will remain at Williams beyond the 2023 season, after the British-born Thai driver agreed a multi-year contract last summer, going till 2024. Albon was joined by Formula 1 rookie Logan Sargent, who is on an initial 1-year deal, but with still no indication after the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix whether they have decided to extend his contract further or look for a driver to partner Albon. Albon reportedly earns $3 million a year, while his teammate earned $1 million. Let us know in the comments who you think should be in the second Williams seat for the 2024 season, as well as let us know what you think of the whopping amount of money that the drivers at the top of the tables earned. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. I've been Reece on Forever Motorsports. Cheers.